What's going on, everybody? Taylor May Hoops checking in live and direct. Today we're doing a little something special. This is the first time we'll be doing this. We're going to be giving you a tournament review. This is the review from the Prep Hoops live tournament that went on April 23rd through April 25th this past weekend in Kansas City, Missouri. Shout out to Prep Hoops Live and their whole staff for allowing Taylor May Hoops the opportunity to evaluate the tournament. A lot of great players there. Like I said, very good tournament. A lot of good talent. But so like I said, I'm gonna give some tailor-made picks from the tournament and explain to you guys what a tailor-made pick is. People always want to know exactly what a tailor-made pick is. A tailor-made pick is a player. When I go to the game, I identify, evaluate a player or players that caught my eye, and I feel that should be catching the eyes of colleges and coaches. Meaning that I feel that they have the ability to play at the next level. Uh, doesn't necessarily mean it's the player that scores the most points or what have you. It's a player that I feel, all together just have all those intangibles that make him into being a possible recruitable prospect or prospect to play at the next level, no matter what level. So that's basically what a tailor-made pick is. So if I go to a game and when I'm identifying and evaluate, and I see a player or players that stand out, maybe on the defensive end, offensive end, whatever. They may have great size, great speed, whatever the case may be. And I feel they can play, at the next level. I consider them to be a tailor-made pick. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Uh, like I said, I'm not going to give you the full evaluations. The evaluations, of course, you can get those at TaylorMadeHoops.com later on. But right now, the first player is going to be a Chauncey Gibson, uh, 6'6" guard, 2022 kid, Dallas Showtime, elite, 17 and under, plays at Kimball High School in Dallas, Texas. Really shot the ball well this past weekend. The next player is AJ Storr, Storr, a 6'6" guard, 2022 kid, plays with the Illinois Hoop Stars 2022 Gill. He plays at Arizona Compass down in Chandler, Arizona. Kid is real active, nice size, real active. Uh, Next kid is Jakari Westbrook, 6'3" guard, Texas plays for Texas Impact AE, which I think stands for Academic Elite 2022 team. Plays at Pinkston High School in Dallas, Texas. Uh, Definitely, college coach is definitely a diamond in the rough. Definitely a diamond in the rough. Next, we have Cam Parker, 6'2" guard, 2022 kid, plays for the Tulsa Hawks, plays his high school ball at Booker T. Washington High School in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Uh, Next, we have a kid by the name of Isaiah Ballard. Isaiah Ballard, 6 foot point guard, 2022 kid, plays for Texas Impact, A&E Academics Elite, uh, plays his high school ball at Carter High School uh, from Carter High School in Dallas, Texas. Next, we have a kid by the name of Anthony Allen, a 6'5" wing, uh, 2022 kid, plays for the Tulsa Hawks out of Broken Arrow High School in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Very athletic, had several dunks, put up a couple posterizing dunks, very athletic. Next, you have a kid by the name of Arturio Morris, excuse me, most of you guys heard of. 6'4" guard, 2022 kid, plays for Dallas Showtime Elite, 17 and under, plays his high school ball at Kimball High School in Dallas, Texas. Next, flip the page, guys. Next, we have a kid by the name of William Hills, 6'4" guard wing, 2022 kid, plays for Dallas Showtime East, plays his high school ball at Sulphur Springs High School. I call him Swiss Army knife, jack of all trades. Next, you have a kid by the name of Amari Griffin, 5'10", point guard, 2022 kid, Plays for Dallas Showtime Black, 17 and under. Plays his high school ball at Wiley East High School in Wiley, Texas. Definitely college coaches a diamond in the rough. Definitely want to make sure that you go to TaylorMadeHoops.com and check out his full evaluation. And like I said, those player evaluations will be up in the next few days. Next, you have a kid by the name of Ethan Ivan. College coaches, a 6'7" wing, 2022 kid, plays for HIT 2022, a team out of Chicago, Illinois. He plays at Batavia High School in Batavia, Illinois. Um, he's he's a player, deceptively athletic, guys. Next, you have a kid by the name of Garris Savage, or affectionately known as G Baby, a 6'1" combo guard from a 2022 kid, plays for Dallas Showtime East. He's from Paris High School down in East Texas, in Paris, Texas. Next, you have a kid by the name of Jason Thirdkill, 6'7" wing, 2022 kid, plays for Dallas Showtime Elite, 17 and under, plays for TACA home school in Carrollton, Texas. Active, has a high motor. Once again, for people who might just be tuning in, these are tailor-made picks, players that I felt stood out, players that caught my eye, that I feel that college coaches need to be taking a look at that can help a college program. This is for people who may not, follow me on Twitter. On Twitter, I always, post, after the games, different stuff, on the players. I post this information, but just want to, for the people who follow me, just, give you a little bit more of the information. So we're going to continue on. Next young man we have is Robert Jennings, a 6'8" forward. He plays for Texas Impact 2022 UAA team. He plays at TACA home school in Carrollton, Texas. Also, very agile, good player. Next, we have a kid by the name of Mason Jones, 6'4" guard. Plays for Dallas Showtime Elite, 17 and under. Plays his high school ball at Keller Central High School, and that's in Keller, Texas. Big time shooter, guys. Next, we have a young man by the name of David Timon, Timon. He's 6'6". He's a forward, 2022 kid. He plays for Dallas Showtime Black, 17 and under. He's from Wiley East High School in Wiley, Texas. Definitely a diamond in the rough. Look forward to guys watching him this upcoming school season. Should do good and great things. Most definitely. Next, we have a young man by the name of Leland Walker, 5'10" point guard, 2022 kid. Plays from Team Teague. Plays high school ball at North Central High School in Indianapolis, Indiana. Real good player. Next, we have a young man by the name of Isaiah Foster, 6'1" point guard, 2022 kid. He plays for Texas Impact 2022 UAA. He plays his high school ball at Frisco Memorial High School in Frisco, Texas. Real good player. Next, we have a young man by the name of CJ Jordan, 6'1" guard, 2022. Plays for Dallas Showtime Black, 17 and under. He plays his high school ball at Legacy High School in Mansfield, Texas. Very good two-way player. Next, we have a young man by the name of Caleb Jones, Caleb, Caleb Jones, 5'10" guard, 2022. He plays for Dallas Showtime Black, 17 and under. He plays his high school ball at Duncanville High School in Duncanville, Texas. He can really shoot the ball. Next, we have a young man that caught my eye by the name of Zach Schroeder. Zach is a 6'4" guard, 2022 kid. Plays his AAU ball for Illinois Hoop Stars 2022 Rowell. plays his high school basketball at Metamora High School in Metamora, Illinois. He is a definitely diamond in the rough. College coaches, diamond in the rough. Next, have a young man by the name of Idius Robertson, Idius, Idius Robertson, a 6'6" forward, 2022, plays his high school ball, AAU ball for Illinois Hoop Stars 2022, Rowell. He plays his high school ball at Peoria High School in Peoria, Illinois. He's a beast, guys. Yes, he is. Next, we have a young man by the name of Josh Ola Joseph. Josh Ola, O-L-A, Joseph. 6'7", forward, 2022 kid, plays his AAU ball for D1 Minnesota, 17 and under Adidas team. He plays his high school ball for Wayzata High School in Plymouth, Minnesota. Big time player. Big time player. Next, we have a young man by the name of BJ Omit, O-M-A-T. He's a 6'8" wing, 2022. He plays his high school ball, AAU ball for D1 Minnesota, 17 and under Adidas team. He plays his high school ball at Mankato East, Mankato East, Mankato East High School in Mankato, Minnesota. That's up in Minnesota. I know I messed the name up. I apologize. But plays his ball, high school ball up in Minnesota. Plays his AAU ball once again for D1 Minnesota, 17 and under Adidas team. Big time player. Probably one of the best players that I had the chance to watch at the tournament. 6'8", big time player. You would definitely want to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com. Go to my website and check out those evaluations. Most definitely his evaluation. I promise you. Won't be disappointed. Next, we have a young man by the name of Trey Eaglestaff. Trey Eaglestaff, he's a 6'5" guard. He plays for D1 Minnesota, 17 and under Adidas team. He plays his high school ball at Bismarck High School in Bismarck, North Dakota. Great shooter, big time shooter. Like I said, man, D1 Minnesota, them and probably Dallas Showtime Elite were two of the best teams I had the chance to watch. Next, we have a young man by the name of Cole Haller, Haller, Cole Haller, a 6'8" forward, 2021. He plays for Team Levine Prep, 2022. He's a 2021 kid, unsigned senior, big time player. Played his high school ball at Newport High School in Newport, Washington. Like I said, unsigned senior, real good player. You definitely want to go and check out his player evaluation also. Like I said, guys, these were some of my TaylorMade picks from the Prep Hoops Tournament Live that went on in Kansas City, Missouri this past weekend, this past Friday through Sunday, April 23rd through April 25th. Great tournament. Once again, these is just my tournament review, and I'm going to try to do this, after each tournament, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on some of the players that caught my eye, that college coaches definitely should be taking a look at. This gives you a chance to kind of give you a preview of the player evaluations that I have posted up on my website. So, just kind of tease you a little bit and hopefully get you to go to the site and check the player evaluations out. Once again, they'll be on the website at TaylorMadeHoops.com. Just click on TaylorMade Picks. And when you click on TaylorMade Picks, you'll see Prep Hoops Live Tournament, along with all the other tournaments that TaylorMade Hoops have covered. And it's a lot of other great information at TaylorMade Hoops. And this is my time to kind of plug once again what we do at TaylorMade Hoops. Once again, I do all this just to draw attention to the players, because at the end of the day, what TaylorMade Hoops' ultimate goal is, and what we do is, we connect prospective student athletes with colleges. So we try to identify, evaluate, promote, and provide exposure. Place players on the radar of college and coaches. Objectively lead to the possibility of them receiving a free education. So we just want to try to assist in the process in whatever way we can. And so if you're a player, male or female, lady or male, that's looking for any assistance in the recruiting process, contact us. Definitely can do that. That's a service that we provide. Uh, think we do a good job of that. Like I said, had 5 players, 2021 prospects that have committed to various colleges and universities at different levels, from the Division One level down to the NAIA level. Uh, like I said, go to the website. You can check it out on the front page and see some of the players that we've helped assist this past year. Matter of fact, I need to update that, but here recently we had a young man by the name of Boa Bragg from Crowndle High School, who signed with Cadron State D2 school. Had a young man by the name of Jalen Sellers from Spencer High School in Columbus, Georgia, signed a scholarship to um, trying to remember the school.